Hey guys, Anklorchid222 here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. In the last part, we saved everyone, and in this part, we're gonna head for a Nue. This is probably a pretty big cutscene coming up. Gotta love that a port isn't even in a city. It's just there. Alright, off to the castle. Gotta love all the running around this game is doing. So we'll just talk to Corellia and get the scene started.
We have returned, Your Highness. Welcome back, Shella. It's good to see everyone is safe and sound.
Sorry if we worried you, Your Highness. Echo the thought, Your Highness.
Really, Liu? You had to say it like that?
You must be the great Mizuti. I am Corellia. Though we can't offer much in the way of hospitality, I welcome you to Nue.
How would she know who Mizuti is? Oh man, do I wish I could bring up the menu right now, because given one piece of info about Mizuti, any scene where Mizuti demands to be called great is hilarious.
It's truly a pleasure to meet you. You've done well, Shella. It was the least I could do, Your Highness. How are things going?
Not good, obviously.
The poor Hydra has yet to break its silence. Releasing the End Magnus isn't that easy of a task. The Imperial Army and the Forces of Darkness, both under Melodio's command, have been launching attacks on each island.
That's not good.
Duke Pelgrin and King Ladikan are on the front lines, feeding our forces. Somehow we've managed to hold our ground.
Crazy.
But the soldiers are showing signs of exhaustion.
That doesn't sound too good. We can't continue on like this. Fatigue is bound to take its toll on the men sooner or later.
This scene is also really funny because given what happens in the second game, there's many ways they could have gotten around something like that, but they choose not to do it.
We must do something. Quickly.
Yes, but what?
I wish I knew.
We have little choice but to sneak into the Empire again and try to recover the End Magnus. If we did, we would likely fall prey to Melodia and Callus. We need a miracle. Without some breakthrough, it would be fruitless to infiltrate the Empire.
We need some kind of plan here, people.
You don't say, Gibari.
I ain't going down without a fight.
What about the Icelands?
What was that you just said, Mizuti?
Oh, how hilarious this is.
Wazn. A kingdom of witches. A land of perpetual blizzards hidden away in ice. An island cut off from the rest of the world. Could our last hope be waiting there?
If I remember correctly, There hasn't been any contact between Wazn and the Five Islands for several hundred years.
Crazy.
I hate to say this, but we can't risk losing time and manpower in an attempt to contact someone that may not even exist. I could go, Your Highness.
What?
But Shella, we don't have much time. Please allow me to try, Your Highness. We need a miracle, right? Wazn may be our best bet. Shella, are you sure about this?
We are so sure.
Yes, Your Highness. I'll find something or someone to aid the cause.
If that's so, Shella, we'll be tagging along too. Indeed, we will. Through ice and flame, if need be.
Yeah, because there's totally gonna be fire on Wazn, Lehude.
Yes, turning back is no longer an option.
And then Mizuni's just way too happy about the whole thing.
Thank you, everyone. What do you think of our plan?
Let's go.
Yes. Together we'll find something.
I mean,
Wazn.
hey, I need my spirit points, so I can't exactly say no.
All right then. We'll handle matters here. You go on ahead, Shella. I pray that you will find the help we're looking for in Wazn. Thank you, Your Highness.
Alright then. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll go and head to Wazn then. Let me check my deck to see if I have. I wonder if I have any HP that I can use. Oh, I guess it's the only weed I have. Yay. Well, let's just get going. I don't really want to go to Wazn right now, but also, I think I'll change the party up. Oh, good. Wow, Leo's only level 25. Goes to show how little of a use he actually has for most of the game. And for the record, the only reason I'm even putting Savina in the party is because pretty much all the enemies in Wazn are water-based, and well... you know... Savina specializes in fire and water attacks. I love how we get no choice of whether we want to go to Wazn or not. It just automatically goes there. I hate this introductory section simply because, well, once you do it, you never have to come back. Oh man, so slow. Yeah, we have to break a barrier to... No, I don't want to trap the essence of the snow! Breaking the barrier basically just comes to finding those globe things. And then the enemies just pop out of complete random. God. God, I hate Cancerites, and then there's one over there. No, I don't want the snow. Alright, that's one.
This doesn't look too good.
Of course it doesn't.
Fire first! Light flare! Light flare! Chronos flow!
Of course, I'm not drawing any of my fire cards. Well, that was pretty good.
Harder! Harder!
That's high damage, but it's not, well, scary enough to be a threat.
Hope you've drawn up a will. Destructive power. Spiraling gale.
786.
Harder.
Well, I should have used the... I don't know what that was, a black ash or whatever, but that actually would have helped me if I guarded with it.
Unclap first! Unclap first! Unclap first! Wind
I think these are one of the few enemies in the game that are actually weak to dark.
darkness. Cast yourself upon the enemy. Magic! Dark embrace.
Yeah, but it's like barely a weakness. Death by fishing rod.
Let's keep
No, I don't want the... Like... Why surround me by stuff I can pick up? That's stupid. Oh, great, it's another Cancerite. And there's another key. How convenient. There's two of them and they're right behind me. Oh, and I actually trapped snow. No, I don't want snow. Alright, that's another key down. But now I'm surrounded.
No time to play around. This is for real.
At least the enemies here aren't very hard, though.
light flare. Chronos flow.
I mean, for as much of a pain as Cancerites are the first time you find them, these guys are nothing.
Raise forth. Magic. Whispering wind.
Harder.
Of course I picked the fishing rod by mistake. I mean, yeah, it's still got a kill, but come on. And it's down.
Sweet victory.
Can be used but attacking. Oh, great.
This doesn't
And
look too
there's
good.
one more. Not that one more is really an issue, but just something I don't want to put up with.
Light flare! Light flare! Ha!
And then I attack them with basically all the elements they're good against. And then that's about the worst possible attack hand anybody could get.
Don't mess with Lady Death. Special attack. Flash spear.
Like, wow, that's weak. Oh, I wish I saw that light aura. Not a finisher. Oh man, and he's frozen too. I mean, the damage was... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? I don't need to put up with this. Like, seriously, 2 finishers in a row. I mean, I'm pretty sure Clement's... Like, what? Are you kidding me? 3 in a row! Well, Gibari's gonna die anytime now because they kept like, yeah. That is just... And they're probably only going to keep going for him.
Looming darkness. Cast yourself upon the enemy. Magic. Dark embrace.
At least he's down, I think. Yeah, good.
Wreck of the netherworld be upon you.
And this
Special attack.
isn't gonna hurt. Like, look at this crap! I mean, Gibari isn't going to die from this no matter what, but, like, come on! Like, seriously, he dies because the enemies don't know how to target anything. Like, this isn't even going to make it harder, just more annoying.
It's only a scratch.
Like, I hope only getting the kill because you focused on somebody who couldn't do anything. And then these things just aren't going to die. And watch as this freezes. Exactly. Like, this is just crap.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
Fortunately, it looks like I'm not allowed to have more than one character, well, incapacitated by anything other than death, so...
Aqua burst! Aqua burst! Aqua burst! Light flare!
Yes!
Iron tongue!
Whoa.
Stellar air!
That spirit attack makes me really happy. Shut down. And then, of course, it's only going to go for whoever's frozen. Like, I should heal Savina, but I'm not going to bother.
Light flare! Dark flare!
Because my priorities on, well, just reviving Gibari should I even get to.
Wings of fury, be guided by my will. Magic! Whispering wind!
Oh, and Savina unfroze at least.
Destroy. Special attack. Vanish grenade.
Now that was just silly, like, Gibari shouldn't have, well, been killed. I mean, where's my items? What even? Oh, I still have quite a lot of factors. He's not in the best shape, but no, I don't want any snow. But man, was that stupid, like... And then, naturally, I'm not going to pack anything to, well, stop from getting frozen, because this is like the only time I'll ever
Careful.
need it.
This is for real.
Yeah, good for that, Savina.
Light flare! Light flare! Light flare! Fire burst! Fire burst! Light flare!
That could have gone worse, I guess.
Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
Yeah, Confuse is like the most... Well, that and Headache are the most non-threatening status effects in the game. All I do is put the spirit numbers in weird positions. They're annoying if you're trying to get it straight, but...
Don't mess with Lady
I mean, if you're not,
Special attack. Flat spear.
they really aren't threatening at all. I got paralyzed.
Just a little something from me to you. Destructive power. Whirlwind hit.
Down.
Aqua burst! Aqua burst! Aqua burst!
Wow! 2 spirit attacks in 2 battles! This is hilarious!
Hear my voice! Demons of darkness!
And that's the end of that.
What a
It's like they gave me a really easy fight on purpose to make up for the fact that the last one was just... it's literally stood at Spartans. No, I don't want snow. Oh hey, that's nice.
The enemy is extremely dangerous. Stay alert.
Great. 3 spiders.
Harder.
And of course it gets a paralyzed.
Light flare! Chronos flow! Unlock burst! Chronos flow! Looming darkness! Cast yourself upon the enemy! Magic! Dark embrace!
And that was weak.
Is that all?
I love vintage coins. Oh wait, but of course it doesn't even go through.
Fire burst! Light flare! Ha! Winds of fury, be guided by my will! Magic! Whispering...
But at least these guys haven't gotten the idea of, well, just, well, trying to go for Gibari and only Gibari again.
Is that all?
This is really starting to get annoying. Camera.
I'll show you what a man of the sky can do. Destructive power. Spiraling gale.
It's down.
Fire burst! Fire burst! Light flare! Fire burst! Fire burst! Ha!
And that's alright. These things attack way too fast, like, honestly.
Here's your first class ticket to hell. Special attack, freezing axe.
And that didn't even finish it. That was pathetic damage, actually. And this probably isn't going to finish it either. Oh wait, it's down. Good. An apple? No, I don't want the snow. Also, it's time to make a change. I'm putting Mizuri back in place of Savina because Savina's not helping out very much, and I kind of want to be able to run from battles. I love getting nothing but bad elements for a starting game.
Is that all?
Yeah, sure. Like, my attacks just can't do anything to these guys. Not that they can't do anything, more so than they aren't doing enough.
Just a little something from me to you. Destructive power, whirlwind hit.
And that takes that down.
Fire first! Fire first! I get the feeling you want me to take it easy on you.
I love how I draw my wind finisher of all things.
Chronos flow! Mighty flames, bring thy rage hither! Magic! Dancing flames!
And that thing's almost done. What's the point? You're going down next turn. And now it's down. I don't even care. Showa has more than enough health. Or maybe she could be doing better.
Hold still.
This is going to hurt.
Here comes the Wallop Express. Destructive power. Smash tackle.
Light flare! Light
And now I'm hitting with all the bad elements.
Aqua burst! Light flare! Light flare! Mighty wings, caress my wings and blow forth! Magic! Whispering winds!
And that's the end of that. Talk about annoying. Alright, I think that's the last key. Or if it isn't, then there's one more somewhere, but... well... then that's the last key. Oh, I don't want the snow. And yeah, that's the last key. And people are being loud. I didn't have to fight the spiders
Doesn't
yet.
look too good.
I just want to get this done with. Oh man, and I actually have to think about healing now. Oh well, I have green teas, so...
Chronos flow! Chronos flow! Fire burst!
Gotta love conflicting elements. This is funny. And it's down, finally. But these spiders have way too much health. That's alright, I guess. Wait, Mizumi has the escape? Alright. Whose turn is it now? Oh, I'm not staying here. Let's use some Shishkabog Gravity. There we go. Now everybody's healthy and stuff again. And of course the enemies have to run into me! Hopefully Mizuri starts with an escape card this time so I can get out. That's good.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
Like, this is annoying. I don't want to fight literally every enemy there is. And of course Mizuki doesn't draw any escape, so I'm stuck here. This part's gonna be like an hour long purely because of crap like this. And that's that down. Might as well get rid of my win cards.
Take this.
Harder! Harder!
Like,
Harder!
and then there's even more enemies after the barrier. Hey, straight. And it's down. Really? Just a tire out? Like, this is so stupid.
Fire first. Light clear.
I accidentally use a water burst. Rock burst, I don't even care. I don't have to fight that dumb spider thing. Just go past the barrier already. I'm just going for that shred. Oh hey, I think that's a class-up item for somebody.
No time to play around. This is
And now I... Can Mizuri please just draw the escape card first turn? Nope, I guess not. Like, I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, but no. This, like, Wazn is just obnoxious in every way possible. You move super slow, the enemies move super fast.
Fire first! Dark flare! Fire first!
Well, at least that's one down. Then again, that's the thing about these enemies.
I'm so hungry I could eat a pound.
They deal really high damage, but at the same time, they die very easily.
Whirlwind hit.
It's not even that bad, actually.
Is that all?
But great, Ibari's frozen as usual.
Wind blow! Fire first! Light air! Aqua first!
Gotta love using mismatch elements because I can't pay attention to anything.
Magic! Whispering wind!
And it's down at least. Why is it using the attack boost thing again? It's not gonna help it.
Dark flare!
Alright, Demons of Darkness.
Aqua first! I am the darkness. Hear my voice. Demons of darkness!
Wow. Shell is so pathetic that even with Demons of Darkness she can't get a KO. But at least that's that. No, I don't like... I swear, whoever thought it was a good idea to let me pick up all the snow I wanted... Well, we've come to the end at least.
This place is nuts. I guess it ain't called the Icelands for nothing. So the rumors were true. Wazn really exists.
Oh, we don't need to worry about that.
Hold on. Just give me a minute.
So she creates a bridge. And Wazn becomes the location on the map? I don't get it.
That should do it. Let's go.
Hey, Shella, wait up, will ya?
Oh, Gibari. And there's a save point. Yes!
The ice.
I don't even care what Gibari had to say.
Hey, Shella, where are you going? What's going on here? Hey, hold
Do
up.
I have to see this scene?
Shella! We should follow her.
Like... So I have to do this stupid introduction crap already?
Welcome home, Your Majesty.
What is this?
Did I just imagine that? Majesty? Are you telling me that...
We'll talk about it later. First thing we have to do is to find a way to fight back against the End Magnus and the forces of darkness.
Yes, that's great, but can I get to my save point now?
Queen Shella, we're relieved to see you safe and sound. I'm fine. Yet, Graham and Leon came to protect me from a saber dragon in Sadal Sud. They didn't make
That's
it.
because they're a bunch of wimps.
I'm so sorry to hear that. They were good men.
Oh man.
I'm sure their souls
The way
are
she
at
says
peace
good men is
knowing that they're
hilarious.
gone. As Her Majesty has thus returned safely, I will notify their families.
You get, like...
Please do. Has anything happened while I was away? Nothing worthy of your attention, Your Majesty. I see. That's good to hear. You must be tired. Please take a rest. We'll prepare hot food for our guests. Barnett, we don't have time to relax. We need your advice. Hope I can be of some help. I see. Her Majesty has been through quite an ordeal.
Who cares? Like...
I thank you all for your help. Thanks to you, Her Majesty has returned to us safely.
This is so...
And I appreciate your involvement and help my sincerest gratitude.
Like...
Barnett. Yes, Your Majesty. About these End Madness you told me of.
I don't care about this.
Imagine that the calamities predicted long ago would turn out to be something so horrible. We certainly cannot allow this cursed god Malpercio to be awakened.
He's already awakened.
However, to face the power of the five End Magnus, the various limbs of ancient gods, you would need something equally powerful.
And this is where something else
The
comes
only
in.
thing that comes to mind is the ocean mirror, passed down from generation to generation. The mirror should be able to reflect the god's vile powers and provide some protection. It may allow you enough time to either reseal the End Magnus or destroy them.
This is cool, but really stupid.
Yes, this may indeed work. I think you're right. Very well. I'll go down to the Lake of the Dragon and get the mirror.
That's cool. Can I save
Will
now?
not reconsider, Your Majesty? Countless queens have taken this path. Yet none of them, not a single one.
Who cares?
I know. To tell you the truth, I'm scared.
Good for that.
But we both know this is the only way. I can't back down now. Besides, I have a guardian spirit with me. This just might work.
Then I will say no more. I'll begin preparations immediately. It may take a while to get everything ready.
I'm counting on you. Why don't we go take a look around town while she's preparing?
Finally!
Sounds good to me. Yes. I'd like to see how people live in the
Who
Iceland.
cares?
Might as well. It's an alternative to just sitting here doing nothing.
Finally, we get control again. So, now we have to go through this really stupid big castle. And we have another cutscene. Are you serious?
It's so peaceful.
Who cares? Like, can I just save the game?
Great place. A little nippy though.
You don't say, Gibari.
Anyway, tell us your story, Shell. Tell us why the Queen of Wazn would need to embark on such a dangerous
Wow, we still have scenes like this?
Let's see. Where should I start? It was about 9 years ago, I think.
Okay.
Barnett, my royal nanny, the one you met back in the palace, felt something strange was going on in the outside
Who
world.
cares about the nanny?
Something is about to happen.
You sound like you don't care at all.
We're in calm waters now, but its ripples will grow. Until someday it will swallow all. The people, the world, everything.
Can you show some emotion? Like, honestly?
So she decided to send out 3 witches to keep an eye on the outside world. Cadell, Glamis, Katrin, all of them are younger sisters of Barnett.
And... oh, so they're those stupid fortune tellers.
Three witches, you say? Could they be the ones who wove the magical shield encircling Anue?
Yes, indeed. It was them. We actually bumped into them on several occasions.
Yeah,
in our
they're the
travels.
fortune tellers.
Remember this name.
Who cares? Like, I don't need to hear anything from the fortune tellers. Like, the only purpose they have in the game is just to get on your nerves. And bring up plot points that are completely irrelevant to what's actually
We
happening.
began to wonder whether we But then, 2 years ago, Barnett suddenly had a strong premonition. An ill omen, speaking of ruin and destruction.
Those not meant to meet have indeed met. An ominous,
Can you
terrible tragedy
show
is
some
in
emotion?
The end of the world is drawing near.
That very night, I had an awful nightmare.
Okay? What does that have to do with anything?
So, I took 2 guards with me, Graham and Leon, and left. We reached the Empire, and heard ominous rumors about the Emperor. I posed as a maid, and found work in the Imperial Palace. Eventually, I found out about Geldeblame's secret scheme. I stole a pendant, which seemed to be the key to his plans, and ran away. The Emperor spoke of something being sealed away in Sadal Sood's Moonguile Forest.
Wasn't that convenient?
It was there that I met Callus.
Which leads to us here, now.
Correct.
I see. Shella's battle started long ago, while we were still living the simple life, with no idea what was about to happen.
Well, enough reminiscing.
Reminiscing?
Let's take a look around town until Barnett's done with the preparations.
Finally! That took forever! I mean, this part is, well, basically an hour long because of all of that. Time to end the part off. Bye.